Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to keep you guys updated on like the current progress that I'm doing on my template. So now it's gonna be called Hack and Slash Remastered because it's obviously getting a full remaster. Just kind of wanted you guys to see what's coming up and what's new and stuff, so you have an idea. So I basically decided to rework the entire thing. So, you're gonna come in, this is gonna be, the main folder, you're gonna have your blueprints and then the demo shit like, how it is right now. But when you go into blueprints, you're gonna have a whole bunch of different things. You're gonna have your UI, your master blueprint, you have a scene capture, items, interfaces in your data folder. Your data folder, this is where all the equipment stuff is gonna be. So you would be changing, any changes that you want to do or you want to add to things. This is where you would do that inside the data folder. Um, and if you want to add any new functions, you would do it in the, if it's an interaction function, you do it in that. If it's an inventory function, you would do it in this one. And if it's a player like for the player display, then you would do it on this one. Um, and this is, I'm not done yet. I haven't added the combat aspect to it yet, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys like how far I am along, so you understand like I'm not like fucking around. You know what I mean? So anyway, you know, so this is what I've done so far. Made it so that you can pick up weapons and see these blocks. These blocks are actually supposed to represent armor pieces. Um, if you on my Discord, then you know that I decided to do things a little bit differently. Instead of the usual, you know, get a whole bunch of different pieces together thing. Um, so that you don't actually have to get like all these modular characters. Thing I noticed is that people get these characters and they're like not modular, and it's like they're kind of stuck with just one fucking character. And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to make it so that you're not stuck with just the one character now. If you have your one character that you really like and you have no armor or anything for it, then you could just create your own, making just using random item pieces. I mean, it's so easy to make a static mesh. You could just make it out of pretty much anything. You could make armor out of anything, and this is kind of like what I'm trying to show you now. So anyway, all right. So we added an XP system. Um, it's you will see your XP go up. I'm gonna make it so that every time you kill somebody, you get XP or whatever. But it's actually just a function, so you can put it wherever you want. You know what I mean? So like you got to kill, get XP. You cross into a different area, get XP. Whatever you want to use it for, it'll be there, and you can adjust how much or how little you get. And then at the bottom it tells you what the level is and how far away from the next level you are. And if you're looking at the right side of the screen, you see the HP and the MP and the AP are getting smaller. The AP is your attack point, so that's going to go down every time you hit the attack button. The AP is going to go down, but the MP is going to go up. Every time you use the MP is going to go down, but the AP is going to go up. So that way, I mean, well, let me make that clear. That's how my game's going to work. That way, it'll give you kind of like a good balance between magic and attack points. You know what I mean? It doesn't. I didn't want to put like a stamina thing on there because stamina stuff sucks. But anyway, and your HP is gonna go up, and you're not just gonna be looking at a blank screen, right? Because we also added a skill tree. Now, again, this is super basic. So it just tells you like the skill names right here. So what you would do is these are going to be editable. So like you can put your own skill picture there, and name the skill whatever, and make it so that it does what it does. And if you look at the bottom, every time I click one of these, um, the points go down because those points, you get an upgrade point every time you get another level up. And if you look over here, the max HP is up to 328. The max AP is up to 368. Attack power is 239, and skill power is 239. Now, if you exit here, and let's say you go kill some more stuff, bam, 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 bam. You can see that it all changes accordingly. Now, because these kill points are already taken up, it's just going to stay lit until you use up all your skill points. And then once you use up all your skill points, it's going to shut itself down. What was the other thing? Um, oh, yeah, so what I was saying about the items. So now we have an equipment setup, right? And so, for instance, I have a setup so that you could do single weapons. Oh, well, I gotta fix that. That's actually not supposed to be on the floor, but whatever. And dual weapons. And so it'll replace whatever weapons in there. See, there we go. I don't know why it just did that, but whatever. And so you can have like great dual swords or single swords, and you'll be able to customize it however you want. And then over here, these right here are representative of the armor pieces, right? Remember how I said that you could put anything as an armor piece? Well, right now I'm just using little square blocks, so that's what it's gonna look like. But just to kind of show you how that will work out. Um, if you look, you know, you'll have the option to put whatever you want there. So you can put glasses, shoulder blades, shoulder pads, whatever. Um, and that's pretty much how that's gonna work. And so now they're all full. All right, there's one piece on everything, and that's how that works. Switch weapons. Whatever weapon you have, it'll switch out. So that happens, and so yeah, this is where we're at right now. Just kind of figuring out how to finish implementing this. I still got a couple bugs as you've seen, so I got to work those out. But once those are finished and worked out, then we'll be good to go. But I just kind of wanted you guys to see like what I had going on so far. And then if you open the skill tree, you exit, closes everything out, and you come back here. But yeah, and I haven't added the combat just yet or the way to switch animations, but that's coming next. Just wanted a quick update for you guys, and yeah, talk to y'all later.